Mr. Ferdinand Osakue, flanked by his wife Blessing, family members, colleagues and friends, dancing to the altar to appreciate God for his life after surviving an armed robbery attack. St. Francis Catholic Church on Ekenwann Road, Benin City, venue of the Thanksgiving service, was packed full with dignitaries who turned out a mass to identify with Mr. Ferdinand Osakue and family. In a homily, the visiting priest, Reverend Father Pascal Omono, who urged the congregation to God to overcome challenges, said when Christians are committed to the service of God, they will overcome all plans of the enemy. He encouraged Ferdinand Osakue to be steadfast in the propagation of the gospel. The ceremony later shifted to the residence of the celebrant, where guests were treated to a lavish reception. Former Speaker, Edo State House of Assembly, Dr. Justin Okunobo, the General Manager, Independent Television, Senior Elder Ogbeide Uwumwonse, Chairman of Nigerian Union of Journalists, Edo State Council, Sir Roland Osakue, friends and colleagues took turns to appreciate God for Ferdinand Osakue and family.
Photographs I saw on social media, nobody can survive that. That's a great story. I want to congratulate Ferdinand and say that I use him as a point of contact to also say that I will become Ogbeide.
Well, we thank God for his life. What happened that the enemy wanted to use to shame him and his family became victory for all of them and for all of us in the ITV family.
Glamorous mode that one of our own who was attacked by robbers, Mr. Ferdinand Osakue, is already back alive. And today we have come for his Thanksgiving to be grateful to God.
God spared his life, he survived it, and we've come here today to join him to celebrate, to thank God for his life. I mean, you just have reasons to be grateful to God the more.
The life of my colleague, though the enemy came together and planned, but God gave him a victory.
Not everybody goes through that ordeal and comes out in one piece. You can imagine the kind of incidents, shooting somebody in the head and the person coming out alive without, being disfigured and all of those. Man, it's really a miracle.
A month and 2 weeks ago, if you had seen him, one would believe that it's the same Ferdinand of a month and 2 weeks ago that you're seeing dancing in the church right now.
God is everywhere, and we keep praising him, we keep thanking him, because if not for God, by now we would have been singing a different song.
It could have been worse. There are some persons who didn't pass through such experience and they never survived. But we thank God he survived it. Thank God for his life. Thank God for the family.
Let your hands be clean all the time. God has a way of doing wonderful things in our life.
Today is my happiest day. Thank God nothing happened to my friend. We were both together when the incident happened. So I was really grateful for God, what he has done in our life.
It's a miracle, testimony. I will celebrate Ferdinand, I will celebrate God Almighty for sustaining him, giving him life.
The latest celebrant, Ferdinand Osakue, and his wife Blessing, expressed gratitude to God for his mercy and love.
It's a reflection of what when God says yes, nobody can say no. When I heard about the scores of lives those guys took in their course of actions, I can't just help it than to thank God. Yes, today is my Thanksgiving, but the truth of the matter is that I'm not going to thank God today. I've dedicated myself to thanking God all the rest of my life.
God in his infinite mercy stood by us, answered our prayer, and brought his son, Ferdinand Osakue, back to life. It's a testimony.
Wellington Akodeja reporting.